How's it different than last year for you guys?
We got a lot better team chemistry this year. I mean, coaches can tell, players can tell, like our bond this year is way better than last year. And we fighting for each other on and off the field, and that's what we need going into this year.
How about specifically in that running back room? I mean, you guys are dealing with another situation where you got a lot of bodies there, and I mean, just your thoughts heading into this, and as you guys are, and obviously friendly competition, but competing for that time.
I mean, you just got to go out there and give it your all. I mean, they're going to look at everything. I mean, blocking, running the ball, what are you doing when the ball's not in your hand? And I mean, they're going to evaluate all of that. And like I said, every running back's got to go out there and give it their all.
So why are you the man? What are you doing to make your case that you should see the lead role there?
I'm just trying to better myself. I mean, working areas that I struggled last year, blocking wise, and just being an all-around player. I mean, catching the ball at the backfield, and I mean, being a leader. I mean, that's one thing I lacked last year, and I'm just trying to take a step forward and all of that and improve.
It seemed like in the last few years, you didn't see so much of the tray formation, despite having all those running backs who were capable of getting the ball in their hands. Is that something that's been a real emphasis? It seemed like in the spring game and the other scrimmage that we got to see, that was something that you probably deployed a little bit more than you have in recent years.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just, the rotation at that time, or just whatever coach wants a certain player into that time. I mean, I'm capable to do it. They know that. I know that. I mean, whoever they're calling at that time, I'm just going to go in and run that formation.
You mentioned chemistry. It's been really improved from last season in the running back room. How's that really helping up the level of competition too? Knowing you all are really close, good friends, work together, but still you're going to be trying to bust each other's butts every day for the position.
I mean, like you said, I mean, with the chemistry being up in that room, I mean, it brings a different level in that room. I mean, we're all friends. We all help each other in that film room and outside the film room on the field, and we're just going to use all of that to our advantage, feed off of each other, and take it out there on the field every day.
How's your depth changed what you guys are able to do at running back?
I mean, but we got more people that can line up at receivers. I mean, you got the Wendells, the Dustins, the Bowie, who can motion out to the receivers and play those different positions. And even you got backs who can go and get it on third and short, fourth and one. And I mean, we all got different abilities, and I mean, they're gonna use it to the best of their advantage. And I mean, we're gonna take it and go with it.
You don't think you're one of those guys who can line up at receiver?
I mean, I can. I mean, I was just naming a few of them, but I mean, all of us can do it. I mean, we're all going to be put in situations to where we have to do it. I mean, that's why Coach Sider stresses that we learn those receiver routes and receiver signals, because I know we're going to be put in situations where we have to go do it.
What was it like having the coaches around this summer, being able to work with you for the first time in the summer months?
It was real good. I mean, that helped us a lot. I mean, that was another thing that built our team chemistry. They were able to be here and show us drills that we did every day and drills that we need to work on from last year's film. And I mean, we did it, and now we just using it in fall camp.
Pretty much the power stuff you guys like to do, right? This time last year, how much of that were you doing?
I mean, I was doing quite a few. I mean,
how about the team though? Because it really took off at the TCU game, right?
Yeah. I mean, that probably had a lot of role playing of the lack of blocking last year. I mean, that probably had something to do with it. I mean, just like I said, they know everybody's capable to do that power play. Run it, and we got big backs who can do it. They're going to pick wherever they want to do it.
Fair to say that you're doing it more now, or you will do it more this camp than last year, just because you know it better. You have.
I mean, I feel more confident in it now, and know where everything's going to open up. Know the scheme is better. Get behind our pulling guard and get what we can out of it.
As a running back, when they flip things around and move Quentin inside, kind of just that they had that shift, I guess, of starters moving around. That seemed to open things up. What did that do for running backs last year?
I mean, it just gave us the advantage, I guess. I mean, to use it in the best way we can. I mean, like I said, it all boils down to what the coaches want to do. I mean, we're going to feed off what they want to do, and we're going to play where they want us to play. I mean, they got to find a place.
People talk about defense and say it's an odd front.